Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
Aloha, Cancer. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for February 2022. So this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Before we get started, a big thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button, and commenting. All of those things are helping my channel to grow and expand, and I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you to those who have donated. I also wanted to mention that I am offering now what is called Soul Sessions. I'm very excited about this. I've paired up with my beloved friend and artist who did my mural to offer these soul sessions. So essentially, it's a one-to-one reading with me and you, and we will be looking at your soul signature, your soul blueprint, where your star roots are from, all of the beautiful things. And after that session, I'll give colors and some session notes, and he will make a specific soul portrait painting of fluid art for you, and then you'll be able to have that forever. So it's a really beautiful opportunity. If you would like to have one of those sessions done, please inquire with me at thewhisperingdragonfly@gmail.com. So beautiful. Let's get started. All right, Cancer. Okay, gorgeous. Take a little Hawaiian salt. That clears the energy and it gives you your minerals. We're going to look at a Keepers of the Light card to get the general energies and overall theme for the month of February 2022 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Beautiful. We have Saint Germain, which is karma releasing. Beautiful. And says, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Someone else had his twin flame. It may have been Aries. But Saint Germain is in charge of the violet flame, the purple transmuting flame. So you can work with the color purple, Cancer, in this particular month, and really allow any type of denser or negative energies to release. This is a beautiful time for you. It's like, it feels like any, we have both good and bad karma, I guess you could call. I don't like good or bad, but lighter or denser. This feels like you are making room for the good energy, releasing any of the denser energies, Cancer, and allowing yourself to receive the good karma, the things that you have done for others that are now coming back to you. And this is happening in your life of the first house here. So this is individuality, self-image, and your approach to life. So this is beautiful. You have karma releasing on the identity level. So Cancer, you're really going to get to know yourself so much better in the month of February. You're going to feel like yourself again, where I feel like for a time you haven't really felt like yourself, like your energy has been focused on others, and you've really been in a position of learning and growth in your path, but now it's about to really enlighten even more. Like you'll relate with others, but you'll also have that individuality. Your approach to life will be changing. It'll feel lighter. I feel like you'll feel more secure in the month of February, where there's been some maybe denser energies around your family, self, or your self-esteem. You're about to come into a new change here. Okay, beautiful. So we have Spirit of Cups, which is King of Cups, with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So in the past, you've really been working on your intuition. You've been coming into balance with yourself. This is the water signs, but this is Scorpio influence. So you've been going deeper into your own emotional waters. Spirit is acknowledging that you have been doing some great soul work and really been tuning into your intuition. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's saying that you have an abundance and a harvest that you have earned, Cancer. You have earned it. Not you and a partner, you and your job or whatever else. This is from your efforts and who you are and what you bring to the table. You have earned this good karma for yourself, okay? So I feel like for some of you in the workplace, this is a promotion at work. Some of you that have been trying to build your own business, this is coming into harvest and finally having some profits. This is you handling yourself in a more spiritual and intuitive way in the world. I feel like your self-confidence is absolutely increasing right at the beginning of February, like bang on February 1st. Venus and Mars come conjunct. They are the divine lovers of the planets. So I do feel like you have news and victory coming in. You have communication coming in. This is your card. Chariot is indicative of Cancer. Your card, the sign of Cancer. So you are having victory. You're coming back into yourself. And this may be after a time of isolation and a bit of heartbreak, okay? But you've learned to master yourself in this regard, okay? You've learned to this bit of isolation that you've been through, whether that be physical or emotional, has actually taught you the value of the heartache from the past. We've just done Venus retrograde, okay, that ends on January 29th. So Cancer, you may have been looking back at previous relationships with this karma releasing. There's karma that's releasing around your relationship sector, how that's affected your self-image, how that's affected how you feel about yourself. I feel like for many of you, you had a person in your life at one time. It feels like a past person, not your current mate, if you're mated, that really caused you to be the wounded warrior, okay? But you persevered and you've come through. And I do feel like many of you have moved on in your life, but there was still this tie with the person from the past. So though this is not meant to be specific to a love reading, I feel like in the love sector, most of you watching this have had what felt like a soulmate that was released from your life. And I feel like many of you have moved on, but there was still some thinking of that person in this past 6 weeks while Venus was retrograde. But I feel like what it did was to help you ensure yourself of your own self-worth. It's helped you to come into your intuitive channeling, and it's helping you to release that karma. I feel like you definitely still love the person of the past, even if you have moved on to someone else. There's a lot of love there. I can feel the intuitive bond between the two of you. But you are here for spiritual growth with one another, with this High Priestess and this Spirit of Cups. Okay? Some of you may have just recently chosen to be single because this is a single card. And so I'm definitely feeling like you guys have really been going through an adjustment in your emotions in this previous month, and February is now releasing that karma, releasing the denser energies so that you can get back into your own individuality. Your approach to life is going to be much more positive starting in February. There's new energy flowing to you. It feels like your projects for work and both love, like what you've learned from the heartbreak or the perceived failures of the past, Cancer, has actually created in you a new identity, a new way of thinking and feeling and being, and you are most certainly going to be victorious. You see a much larger perspective now. There's quick changes that are happening for you, and it's coming in the way of your self-image, okay? I feel like your self-worth is increasing exponentially in the month of February, Cancer. Like, so where you may have been feeling strongly the emotions of others, or that past heartbreak, or I really feel like you've been trying to figure out your life path, Cancer. Regardless of your age, there's always ability to start anew at any age, and I feel like you are choosing to have a more joyful path now, and you're choosing to learn from your experiences of the past, and you're clearing out. And with the native spirit card, we got the smudging ceremony. So you're absolutely clearing out with karma releasing and the smudging ceremony. So smudge is also called sage. Okay, so you can use sage or other herbs to clear out. So energies are cleared through salt water and smoke, and sometimes other crystals. This is indicating the need to clear the home and yourself through a smudging ceremony. So through smoke, saging your house, saging yourself, practicing it as a ritual, saying, I'm releasing this karma. This is you being proactive with the karma that is releasing. This is you choosing what energies you allow in your physical home and your physical avatar home, you know, the home of your body, what energies you allow in. And it feels like you're starting to take charge of your own self. You're starting to take charge of your own energy field and really coming into the securing of yourself. And I really love that, Cancer, because it feels like, you know, you guys are such lovely nurturers. But part of your energy is to remember to nurture yourself, and you're going to be doing that. Beautiful. And you got the Magician's Sword. Confidence in your magic. Beautiful. With this High Priestess, the smudging ceremony, karma releasing. Okay. And this Chariot. Y'all are unstoppable in the month of February, Cancer. Please believe your intuition and your magic. You are absolutely on point. The High Priestess is the most intuitive of the deck. Okay, can see all different perspectives, and you have the Magician's Sword. Okay, and the smudging and the karma releasing. This is a very spiritual month for you. It's a heightening of your intuition, getting control over your emotions, and being rewarded for it out here physically. You are going to have positive karmic rewards for releasing. So remember, anything or anyone that you're going to release, Cancer, also think of what you'd rather have to replace it, because you're removing programs, so you need to add in what you would rather have. So if that previous relationship was back and forth, or your previous job was a lot of tension, what you might rather have is flow, easy love, reciprocity, you know, so all of those things, you know, think of what you would rather have, because you're about to get it. You're about to get your positive rewards. You are absolutely magic in this particular month. I'm very stoked for you, Cancer. You guys are beautiful all the time, and now you're going to be extremely magical. And what's beautiful about it is you're going to start feeling it at the identity level. You're going to start feeling your own individual way that you do magic, and the perfection of it, just how you are. Like, you can make things happen so easily, more easily than you think that you can. And so you're about to see really what you're made of, and things are about to be really good. You're creating your own path. Create your own path, okay? You're moving beyond the drama. It looks beautiful for you. The world is your oyster, Cancer. So whatever it is that you want to achieve in February, the energy is ripe for that. Do use your intuition and make sure to clear your space, okay? So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. And until next time, aloha.